So it's new guitar day. I got my shipping label notification that it's going to be here between 11 and 4, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's currently about 11, so gonna wait and hopefully get it soon. Should be any minute now, right? Please? FedEx? So this is definitely the worst part of New Gear Day. Anybody else do this? Like where you just like sit around and wait for this thing to show up? And like I think FedEx knows, or whoever like your shipping company is, I think they know. Like they know that you're sitting there like, wow, I can't wait for this thing to get here. And I think they're playing games with me. I think they know. I'm watching you, FedEx. This is ridiculous. So like, maybe if I go down to my driveway or something, it'll speed up. Maybe they'll see me and they'll say, hey, he's that desperate. Let's give him his guitar now. Let's go. Holy shit, it actually worked. How you doing? Thank you so much. You too, thank you. That was literally the first time that this has ever actually worked. Sir, baby, let's go. A wildly unexpected surprise. It actually came early. I thought it was gonna take forever. I did not expect to have this before I had to go to work later. I'm able to play it a little bit before I have to leave. Let's unbox this thing. Okay, so I got it unboxed, unwrapped, ready to go. Audrey's gonna help me out, right, Audrey? Yeah, she's into it. All right, so I've never seen it yet. I didn't even get a picture of this when it was done. So this is like a legit, genuine reaction. The last I saw this, it was just a body with no routes in it. So it was just the body painted. Nothing else. I haven't seen the neck. I haven't seen the headstock. I haven't seen anything. So I'm nervous. Okay, you're looking first. I'm so nervous. Look at it. I at first got scared that I thought this was a fretless, but this is just a fretboard protector. All right, I'll do some formal B-roll of what this looks like now. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. I am like speechless with how this came out. Unbelievable. Holy shit. Unbelievable. It totally shocked me. when I wanted to customize this, they asked me to spec out my own custom guitar, like whatever I wanted top to bottom. So I really wanted to go all out on something that I don't have and something that's going to be just like totally usable for me in any scenario, something universal that's going to be super flexible and cover anything I need. So my original thought process behind this design was Strat, Tele, Les Paul, all in one. So spec-wise, to start off, we got mahogany back. So the body's mahogany, nice, thick, heavy piece of wood. Gives you that sustain like a Les Paul would. The color is a faded trans whale blue. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I love blue guitars. Blue guitars are my thing. So once I picked out the top, I had a choice of 4 tops, and this is the one that won. Let me know what you guys think of this top, if I made a good choice or not. I don't care what you say, to be honest, because I know I did. So the neck profile is an even C slim. So it's not super beefy and it's not super slim. It's like a nice in between. It's got a satin finish on it, which feels so good. Like when you play it, you just know that you're able to play faster on this and that you're never going to get held up or stuck on anything. You're just going to be able to fly on this thing. And the polishing on the frets is ridiculous. Like I've never played something so easily, and like done like vibrato and bending on this is just different because of the way the frets are polished so meticulously, and you could really just feel the difference from other fret jobs that I've had. Another kudos to Suhr. Obviously I have 3 pickups on here, right? So what makes this unique, the wiring for this and the switching, this is a regular 3-way switch. So it's a normal Tele switching, and what this middle knob is, this is what I think it's called this, but I think Brent Mason is the originator of this, or Joe Glazer put it in Brent Mason's guitar back God knows when, but this middle knob is actually just a volume for this middle pickup. So it's wired when this is off, when this volume knob is totally rolled off. This is a regular functioning Tele, bridge, middle, and neck, and it's just these 2 pickups. And then what this allows you to do is blend in that middle position as much or as little as you want. So if you really want that like Sweet Home Alabama, like that clucky sound in the what would normally be the second position on a Strat, you put it on the bridge pickup and you can just dial this volume knob all the way up. Why is this a good thing? Is that you can dial in just the right amount of it. So you could definitely overdo that clucky sound, and it can kind of get really annoying in some cases. So what Brent Mason does, who's a big hero of mine, he always talks about giving it just enough. It's almost like a little subtle EQ to the bridge pickup to give it a different character in the twang when you're playing country stuff. And then when you're in the neck pickup, neck and middle on a Strat, it's like the best sound ever. The pickups are Michael Landau neck and middle pickup. So these are the Michael Landaus. And this is the Classic T bridge pickup. So Michael Landau standard and Classic T bridge pickup, they blend really nicely together and sound great together. Let's make sure my hair's not... Quarantine haircut has been so real. I have to wear a hat in every video. It's so annoying. This is the Wilkinson WVS 130 tremolo. So this I asked for the one that's on the Pete Thorne signature. Really, really nice. Stays in tune. Phenomenal. I'm not a huge tremolo guy, so if you've seen me on the channel before, you know that I'm not a Strat player, and I really suck at playing Strats, and I've just never been used to a wang bar on anything, but this was like perfect. The way the bar sits in my hand when I'm playing is like, it just sits right, it feels right, stays in tune, works really, really nice, and doesn't get in my way of playing. I love it. The nut width for those keeping score is 1 65/100 of an inch on the nut width. The neck is roasted maple. So I have a Warmouth Strat that I fell in love with roasted maple using. It's just got a different feel and sustain to it that I don't think that, you know, regular rosewood or regular maple has. So roasted maple became where it's at for me. At NAMM 2020, I tried the Mateus Asado, the black and gold signature, and fell in love with the feel of that neck. So that's what I asked for on this, the similar specs to the Mateus Asado neck, which is a 10 to 14 compound radius. These are what's called their heavy frets. I guess that's considered medium jumbo. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it feels like that. and they're stainless steel. Again, 10 to 20, 10 to 24, 10 to 14 compound radius roasted maple. I had no idea that there weren't going to be fret markers on this. So, like I said, I didn't get a picture of this in its final stage, which was really cool for me to be surprised by when it got here. So I didn't know that it wasn't going to have the fret inlays, but I just love the look of that. Look at that. How cool is that? It also makes me, I think, into a better player, I hope, maybe. Matching headstock. How sick is that maple on the top? Amazing. And these are Suhr branded locking tuners on here. So stays in tune really well. Plays ridiculous, like insanely ridiculous. I watched a couple of videos recently of how John does his setups and stuff, and wow, talk about attention to detail, meticulous. What a psychopath, but genius in the best way possible. Absolute compliment. So thank you to the people at Suhr for this amazing custom job. You guys knocked it out of the park. This is such a great guitar. I'm so blown away by it. I'm so blessed to have it. So thank you guys so much. Now, let's plug it in and let's hear what it sounds like. That's just bridge pickup. This is with the middle pickup all the way. Middle position regular Tele, just the bridge pickup and neck pickup. Just straight neck pickup. Now let's put in that middle pickup. So now this is middle pickup and neck pickup. And now this is a cool little thing that you could do with this. This is all 3 pickups, which you can't do with a real Strat. So I just kicked on the Nobles, had a little slap back, and I got some EQ going with my Analog Man EQ pedal. So I'm going to blend a little bit of this in. So that's without. A little bit. A little more. A little more. A little more. So that's kind of the sweet spot where it starts. A little more. And all the way up. Let's go to just the middle pickup alone. Neck pickup alone. Just kicked on the Suhr Riot, mixed with the Nobles and that EQ pedal. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video and hear me go on about my amazing new Suhr Custom. What an unbelievable guitar. Let me know in the comments what you think. See you in the next video.